Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is another update on Gabby Petito as seen through the eyes of a stranger with the help of Spirit. I've been given a few questions to ask, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first question is, where is Gabby's former fiance? The one that's missing. Alright, I forgot my notes. Let me get my notes that has all the astrology signs before I get started. I know what Gabby and he is. Let me find them notes. Okay, we've got the astrology signs here. So, yeah. This question is, where is he at? The first card I get is the Ace of Cups. Cups being water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we know that he is Scorpio. Gabby was Pisces. Could be in water. Could be near water. Because I've got water in the next card too. The next card being the Lover's card. And that being representing the sign of Gemini. And I don't see anybody under that sign in her case. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, the only Virgo I see in her circle is her friend. I don't have her parents and her step-parents signs. Those I do not have, just to clarify. But we're not talking about her, we're talking about him. And then the last card is the Hierophant. That is somebody under the, could be somebody under the sign of Taurus. And I don't see anybody under that sign either. So, the question being, where is he? Well, the first two cards, the Ace of Cups is a new start. The Ace represents a new start. A new start in emotions or a new start in a relationship. However, the cup is surrounded by water. And then we have the Lover's card. Now in this card, it depicts a female and possibly somebody that she's thinking about, possibly somebody that's crossed over. Now I'm not saying he's crossed over. We know we've been told she's crossed over. We've been told Gabby's crossed over. So this should be in reverse, would be in reverse. They too are standing in water. And we have the moon here. Now the Queen of Pentacles, that could represent, it represents stuff in the material world, such as your house, your job, your money. But the Hierophant is the big one. That tells me that this was planned. That tells me this was planned. Possibly a houseboat. Because we have the water here. I'm telling you what I'm seeing and what Spirit's telling me. Being watched. The eye is watching. Let's clarify these. The Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Something has come to a completion. The Ace is a new start of possibly a relationship of some sort. It's being completed or it's being renewed. This could be, there's an older person here. Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Lover's card. And I'll go back over this after I pull all the clarifying cards. To see if there's anything I'm missing. We have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's about feelings. Excuse my dogs. Aries, we know is his mother. This is a strong-willed person. A very passionate person. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight is upright. And let me pull one for the Hierophant, where I said this was all planned. And we get the Judgment card. So, looking here, we have water, somebody watching, we have a full moon, clarified by the water. This pentacle could represent a home close to water. And then we have technically the Lover's card reflects a choice or decision. And it looks like maybe the mother was in on that decision making process. Here we have two cards that are pentacles, two pentacle cards. This knight is moving slow. He's barely moving at all. And then, as I said, this was planned. And it's clarified by the Judgment card. So there's a planned rebirth, in a sense of speaking. When I say rebirth, he might be, most likely, is changing his looks. Now the question was, where is he? So, looking at this, something was planned. His escape. This could represent, like I said, it represents something in a material world. It can represent a camper, an RV, a car, a truck, a home, a job, money. Where is he? I can't tell you what state he's in. Spirit is telling me he's in a place that may be near water. Quite possibly near water. But I feel like it's like maybe a houseboat or a camper of some sort. But I don't know. I cannot tell you where it is located. That's not showing me. Okay, the next question that I was given. Make sure they're getting shuffled. The next question is, what secret did Gabby find out about her then fiancé, if any? What secret did Gabby find, if any? Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles here, both on the board. They are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And looking at people in her circle, not counting her parents and step-parents. I don't, like I said at the beginning, I don't have their signs. Of the signs I have, her friend is a Virgo. The Ace of Cups here, which we just had, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Gabby was Pisces, he's Scorpio. And then we have the Empress here. The Empress pretty much represents all the signs. So, the question being, what secret did she find out about him? The Knight of Pentacles is moving rather slow. This could be in relation to money or the vehicle they were traveling in. I don't know if they had a set timeline that they had to be at certain places, if they had a schedule, is what I guess what I'm trying to say. And the reason I say that is because the Knight of Pentacles is moving slowly. He's barely moving. The Ace of Cups being a new start. Somebody was watching somebody. Was she watching him or was he watching her? Next to it is the Empress, as I said, represents all signs. The Empress represents motherly. Was somebody pregnant? Was somebody pregnant? And then I've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen is standing there. She's got a peacock. Unlike other queens that have dogs and show loyalty, this queen has a peacock. In other words, she has an ego. It might be a pretty big ego. But this queen could also, once again, represent something materialistic. Money, car, job. Anything we have value in. We're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There are some Libras in her circle, being his dad and his sister. Also, at the time this took place, there was a registered SO that had escaped from a facility. He too is Libra. But looking at this, as I said, we're clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, as I said, the 6 could represent a form of communication. This pentacle could represent cell phones, because the Six of Swords is about thoughts and communication. The 6 is in reverse, so there was conflict. Possibly over a secret. Now the Ace of Cups. And we got the World card. The World card represents completion. As I said, we're clarifying the Ace of Cups. The Ace being a new start in a relationship or a friendship. Somebody could be watching, and something was completed. The Empress. Clarifying the Empress. We have the Page of Cups. So the Empress, as I said, could possibly be somebody pregnant. The Page of Cups, Cups being Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, starting a new journey. Being pregnant is starting a new journey if it's your first child. Queen of Pentacles. And we get the Two of Swords upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As I said, we have 2 Libras. So, as I said, in the circle, in Gabby's circle, I don't have her parents and her step-parents. I don't have their astrology signs. Keep that in mind. The Queen of Pentacles being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We know her friend was a Virgo. Is there a secret being kept between the friend and either his dad or his sister? Thoughts, communications here. I feel like there's a pregnancy, but I'm not sure. I'm not picking up on who it is. Let me just put it that way. Was Gabby pregnant and kept it secret? But that's not the question I asked. The question was, what secret was he keeping from her that she found out about? Now the next one, I'm not sure how it's going to come up answered. This is going to be a little tricky. People are assuming that he put something in Gabby's drink. We don't know that. We don't have a coroner's report. What, if anything, did he put in her drink? Well, these 2 pentacles we have the King and we have the 4. They're both in reverse. Pentacles being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Then we have the Temperance card. We have the full moon. But we also have the sun here too. So, this does not tell me what was put in the drink. Sorry about that, my husband. Lord have mercy, the fuel fumes I smell. My truck is smoking, but it's old enough. It's born in 1988. Sorry for the distraction. The question, again, what did he give Gabby to drink? What did he put in her drink? And I honestly, the pentacles could represent a drink, but it's not telling me. Exactly what is being put in the drink. This more so answers the did he put something in her drink question. Because I've got the two pentacles, and pentacles could represent a drink. Because pentacles represents materialistic things. And there was inspiration to do it. If indeed he did put something in her drink, which we do not have confirmation on. We do not have confirmation on this. They could have each had a drink. Inspired, they were under a full moon, or close to a full moon. I'm not going to clarify because I don't foresee any card coming out that's going to tell me. Well, yeah, I do. Let me go ahead and clarify, because there is a card that could come out. So I will clarify these. So we're going to clarify the King of Pentacles. And we get the Emperor, Aries, his mother. I'm going to check something before I end this video, or when I get done with clarifying these cards. There's something I want to check that could actually answer this question. Now we're going to do the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, please. We've got the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and now I'm going to clarify the Temperance card. I'll come back to these. Something just dawned on me, and I'm going to look it up. There's two, yeah. clarifying the Temperance card. And we get the Judgment card. There's something I need to check. And okay, it's not that one. I'll explain this to you here in just a second what I'm doing. There are some things that can be put in to drinks. Now we had Aries here, and I looked up Aries planet. And then I looked up Sagittarius's planet, and neither one of those are what I was thinking. I was thinking Mercury. And I don't know offhand what sign is represented by Mercury. Mercury is the only thing, the only poison that I could possibly think of to have come up on the board. I was technically expecting the devil to show up, which would be substance abuse related. But he didn't show up. And then when I pulled the Aries card, it dawned on me, what about Mercury? So I had to look to see if one of the major arcana cards was represented by the planet Mercury, and it's not. So whether or not he did put something in her drink, I don't know. I would have to say no. This card here represents conflict. Which could have been a conflict. Like I said, there was a registered SO that was convicted and had been in a mental health facility, and he was running loose. He escaped. I think that registered SO has more than just being a registered SO. I think there might be other charges against him, but I'm not positive on that. But as far as the question, what did the fiancé put in Gabby's drink? I can't say that he did put anything in it, to be honest. The cards aren't showing me. And, you know, I looked at the cards deeply. Let me look before I put those cards up. So that I can say I actually searched it. So Mercury is the ruling planet of both Gemini and Virgo. So we have Virgo right here. And in the clarifying cards, we have the Swords, which is Gemini. So if anything was put in her drink, the only thing I can come to the conclusion of would be Mercury, but how he would get Mercury in a drink, I don't know. So hopefully that answered your question. We don't have the official coroner's report, so we don't know if there was anything placed in a drink. So if there's any other questions, please leave them in the comments section, or you can send me an email. That's fine. And I send much love and many blessings to all my subscribers and all my viewers. If you don't already subscribe, hit that button and hit that notification bell, because you never know when I'm going to put a video out. Let's all pray for justice for Gabby. Gabby deserves justice. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.